Okay. What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father at Amazon, Kindle, and Create Space. A link will be in the description box below. As usual, this video is entitled, If We Did It, Would That Fix It? As a black man, we get blamed for a lot of stuff. So I got to ask these questions like, okay, so ultimately, if we left America, mass exodus, would that fix the country? Right? Would that fix the economy? Would that fix how the country operates? Would that fix everything? Like, would America be perfect then? Right? And if we left and never returned, would you make sure you don't come looking for us? Because you'd be like, oh, we finally it's over. Would that fix it? You mean to tell me if black people left, whites, Hispanics, Asians, y'all will all get along perfectly if we're the problem? If we X ourselves out of that would fix it. Okay. If we stopped dealing drugs in the community, that would fix the whole drug problem in America, right? That would fix it. Like, black men stop dealing drugs, then that means, we quit, crime stops, they stop producing drugs in Central, South America, and Asia. They stop, it stops getting through customs and truck stops all over the nation, and no more drugs in America. If we just stop dealing drugs, that will fix it. That's what you're saying? And if we do that, then black men would not get arrested anymore because we won't be the face of crime. Actually, if people continue to deal drugs, they're going to arrest the whites, Hispanics, and the Asians, who the black guys who are drug dealers buy the drugs from now anyways. They're going to finally, the war on drugs is going to finally be on the way to the end, because they're going to arrest, lock up, and kill all these other drug manufacturers, distributors, and dealers, and no more drugs. That'll fix it. How about if blacks separated, create our own economies, and didn't frequent any more non-black businesses? Now all of this need to I don't like you, I don't want you, all this racial tension, it would end, right? Because we would be nowhere around, and we'd just be making our money in our little enclaves, and that'll fix your racism, right? You don't have to see us, you don't have to talk to us, you don't have to be around us, you don't have to eat by us. That will fix it. Like, racism dead. That'll fix it. 'Cause I hate them, but they're not here anymore. That'll fix it, right? I'm just saying. In a community, if we built the community that way, that will fix some of our some of our own dysfunctions, right? That'll fix it. And I'm not saying this thing to be disagreeable in a sense. I'm saying this because I think it's delusional to think that if we did all the things that I've stated so far in this video, and do some of the things, all the things that I'm going to state after this, that life is just going to be grand afterwards. I think y'all are tripping. If we had separate educational systems, and our kids wind up smart, it will make America better, because everybody will have to compete, right? That will fix the idea of affirmative action, because just the best in America would be on top. We would grow as a country because now we know what every group's best looks like and what best constitutes. So there would be no more rigging of the system, right? That would fix it. Because we all need each other to survive in this country, right? If we created our own economy when we all became middle class at a minimum, and because we were middle class, that stopped us from going into crime. And because we were middle class, we stopped going to other people's businesses because we had our own businesses. And these other businesses that we used to go to, they would drop and decline, and some of them would fail. And that's just capitalism, and everybody would be cool with it because, you know, it because other people's lifestyles went from upper class or middle class straight to poverty. But because we're separate but equal, everything will be cool. It'll fix it, right? There will be no animosity, no tension, no people wanting to kill and rob somebody because they're not eating like they used to, right? You know, if we built cities and economies, that will fix the insecurities in our women. That will fix it. That will fix your hair issues and colorism issues and lack of femininity. That will fix it. Like, that's all we have to do, and then y'all just gonna, you know, be something different. That'll fix it. If we took responsibility for the things that we did and fixed the things that we did, then everybody else would take responsibilities for the things that they've done and fix the things that they've done. But we have to be the leaders in this. That's what's going to fix it. Or do we have to take responsibility for everything that we did and everything that everybody else did? And then when we take responsibilities for us and everybody, now that'll fix it. You know, because since we are the societal barometer for everything, until we do something, other people can't fix things in their own communities. That's what you're saying, you know. Because I think about it, you know, if black people stop killing black people, then everybody would stop killing black people, and everybody would stop killing themselves too. That's what we saying. Because if we fix it, we gonna fix everything. Like, murder is just a stop in the United States. That'll be because black people stop killing themselves, so we got to stop too. That's what we saying. Okay. If black men return to the homes, right, and married all these women that they had kids with, that'll fix the dysfunction in those households? That'll fix it? If black men married these women and came home, that would fix, then that would stop these women from divorcing these men if they didn't get their way. That would fix that too. That will fix the need to go to child support. That will fix the need to be strong and independent and be on Section 8. That will fix that. Right? If we just got back with the ladies, that would fix generations of women taught to hate men. That would just overnight fix it, because you got a ring and we walk down the aisle. That'll fix that. And if we took on that responsibility, it'll just ease everybody else's mind, and now everything is right with the world, and now everybody else can fall in line. So, in essence, if you agree with some of these things, what you're saying at the end of the day is all of the speeches y'all been giving black men for years about y'all don't need us, we're the scourge of the earth, everything is our fault. But if we do it, all of you people who are smarter, richer, have more going on for yourselves, more intact, all of a sudden you will actually know how to be functional human beings if we did it. So wouldn't that say you're dysfunctional, more dysfunctional than us? Because if you waiting on us to do it first, to show you how to do it, I thought you was the one that knew what the fuck you were doing. So, because if we take responsibility and we do all these things and we fix all these things, and we're the ones who looked at it as we deal with the most adversity, that's going to teach y'all how to deal with adversity? That's going to fix your issues with adversity? Y'all let me know what y'all think. I just want to know.